Alright, enemies! We're here for probably the last session of this. It's been a long time coming. Long way to get here, but I think we can finish up today. It does definitely depend on how lucky I get in many regards. Realistically, there's only two things left. I have to beat Acid Ace R and Justice Joker R in less than 12 seconds. And I have to find Queen Virgo, Jack Corvus, and then 3 more Omega bosses. That's technically the extent of it. But how long that'll take, I have no idea. It could take anywhere from, I don't know, an hour to 5 hours, 6 hours. Well, actually, I think even an hour is unrealistic for best case scenario, probably. But I don't know. Omega bosses are a very luck heavy thing, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It didn't actually take me too long back in the main playthrough when I did the extra parts. We'll see how it goes today. Before we do anything else, though, I'm gonna need to take care of Acid Ace R and Justice Joker R, also known as Justice Joke R. That'll get me access to Cosmic Grave as well, which should give me the achievement. No, the achievement for having all 21 mega weapons. So let's go at it. Joker has super armor. Just gonna make this a little difficult. I think he has a fairly large health pool. Let's see how this goes. I like to draw Warrior Soul and Sword Fighter Cancer Bubble, but I'm not drawing both of them. Can you bubble Justice Joker? I wonder. I should probably actually remove these again for Jack Corvus and Apollo. Right, there's nothing left to hit super effectively with water at this point. I need to build some noise. Okay, you can in fact hit him with a bubble. Yeah, need to finalize. Oh, this is actually very good. What the hell? If I get a good time stop chip in next turn, then maybe this is pretty good. Ooh, nice. This is a good amount of extra damage. If I just get like another Blackened Galaxy next turn, well, he has 10 HP left currently, and the stupid boulders in the way, but maybe we make something work here. Oh yes, actually, I have a Spin Blade and I have a Blackened Galaxy. Maybe this is already fast enough. That would be awesome to just first try this one. Yes! Wow, nice, okay. And our reward is 2 noise tracks. Isn't that great? Alright, that's good though, that's good. Now the more erratic one. Where is... oh, there he is. Did I spot... okay, no, it's just a normal GMW. Yeah, I thought for a moment I spotted a Gold Mystery Wave here, but no. Right, I need to replace these. wonder if there's any other strong mega cards that I can put in. Because obviously Acid Ace doesn't have a weakness either. So what do I have? I have Plesiosaur. Alright, Cancer Bubble, Plesiosaur, and Torn away. I mean, Plesiosaur is a pretty strong Mega card, but it still doesn't quite match what we have otherwise. Wingblade is 6'10", which is just unbeatable. Flying Gambit is like nice in the regard that it doesn't cause iframes, but also that's not too relevant in this game when you can just be over 100% noise. Jackor versus, man, 380. I guess Justice Joker is higher single target damage than Apollo. And it is going to get a guaranteed hit. Apollo does have the advantage though if there's grass on the field. It'll hit for double damage. So I think this is, you know, just the pack that we're gonna go with. Okay, just one more. There's a Wingblade, but it's covered up. Something amazing's gonna have to happen here. Ooh. Wingblade Black and Galaxy. Damn. I'm unsure if this is doable. This is going to do a lot of damage. I don't know if it'll be fast enough though. But he is not currently in iframes because I hit him with Elemental Cyclone. So we'll be able to connect these. It's just a matter of is it fast enough. Ah, 1280. Damn it. Unfortunate. But that was gonna be too good, you know, getting both of them in one shot. Interesting. I'm probably actually gonna use the Elect Slash on Hurricane Dance, as in support use the Elect Slash. I think that's the best I can do here. Okay, wait, so I draw Hurricane Dance and then support use this. Okay. Not amazing. Why is it? I'm like level 5, right? How long does basic Typhoon Dance persist? I feel like it should be at least Tornado Dance at this point, because Typhoon Dance is not doing a lot of damage anymore. Ooh. No! Ah, well, I think that seals it. It was already gonna be close anyway, but missing that Bushido, I think, is the guaranteed out. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Exact same time. That's funny. And 2 noise tracks. What's up, Phantom Matt? Welcome. We're just bullying the last of the R bosses for a 12-second deletion before I move on to hunting a mega bosses. That's gonna be fun. But I've done it once, I can do it again. And I only need, I only actually need a total of 4 of the normal ones, more or less. Back then, in the main playthrough, I got all 7 that are available without the event cards, and even that didn't take too egregiously long. Interesting. We can probably salvage this somehow. Do you have iframes? No. Okay, if I get something strong at the start of turn 3 here, then I think we're good. I was hoping for a wing blade. But of course, that's a big ask. It's gonna kill here. So Bushido is 400. I guess Bushido into Elect Slash or vice versa. I don't think the rest is any good. Let's see. Yes! Okay, 990. Wait, that low? Okay. I mean, I guess it was, yeah, so in fast gauge, a turn is 4 seconds. So if you kill at the start of turn 3, I guess it makes sense, but I was still expecting higher. Sword Fighter 1. Nice! Okay, that's all of them. That's a sub 10 even. That would do it by old rules of 10 seconds. The fact that it's now 12 instead of just 10 actually makes it a lot easier. It's a gigantic difference. There's a lot of these that I wouldn't have gotten a clear on if it was still 10 seconds. Spade Magnes, Diamond Eyes, Queen Virgo, Jack Corvus, Justice Joker, Taurus Fire, Wolfwoods. Most of these are above 10 seconds, yeah. Only a couple of really fast ones, but Wolf Noise helps a lot with the default fast gauge. And wait, but there was a Gold Mystery Wave. And the boost to swords. Okay, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. What is it? HP plus. Help. I can pull a better one out of the trader than that. Because I know we get HP plus 500, 450 in the speedrun. I'm pretty sure if you level up Libra Noise, it gives you HP plus 500, 350 eventually. Oh well. Okay, let's grab Cosmic Ray. Hopefully that's the lost one. Where's the, focus? Or deserved reward. Deletion of all armor bosses within 12 seconds confirmed. Access granted. There it is. But it's not my lost. Hang on. Okay, so 434, and then Cosmic Ray is 534. So it's literally just an upgrade. A top grade weapon with the power of the stars. So what am I missing? Probably actually gonna need to like consult a GameFAQs guide or something. Because I don't know which one I missed. I got the ones out of the lotto for sure. Okay, let's have a look-see here. GameFAQs.com. Mega Man Star Force Free guides. Weapon guide. Okay, oh, this is sorted by order you get them. Interesting. Okay, Pointed Fang is the default. Star Hoop I have. Shadow Claw. I'm pretty sure I got that. That's on the event stage wave road. I'll check just to be sure, but yeah. Storm Hoop. Okay, I don't think I have this. Speak Up Mall wave road sold by Mr. Hertz for 5,000 Zenny. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're going on a journey. To speak of all! I'll check real quick for a Mega Music and Planet FM Master 2, because it's a short trip. Oh my god! Wait, what the hell? Okay, that was worth it. We are hunting these down as well. I wonder which one it'll be. Wow, the one... Okay, so on Planet FM Master Race, it's actually 1 in 32. Boosted from the original 1 in 64 for these special ones. I hope this works. No, this is going to be Jack Corvus or Queen Virgo Omega. This is like... Planet FM Master Race only have the special Omega bosses with that you can only receive if you have the event cards. Crimson Meteor and Acid Arrest. It's Jack Corvus. Okay. Okay, there's Super Armor, which is nice. I actually really need a noise change out of Wolf because I'm currently weak to Corvus. So this is pretty nice. Okay, not horrible actually. So I'm thinking I support use the Wolf Woods and just immediately press down Fire. And we use the other stuff. Although I can't pull the Break Saber in the same turn. No. Just beat him and try not to get completely beaten up. Which is pretty difficult. This is Jack Corvus Omega. I've never actually fought this boss because you can only do this if you have the event cards, which are modded into just be on the save file starting out for this achievement set. Okay, this is good. The rare moment of Wingblade not being covered up. Okay. I gotta pull the Break Sabers. Ah. What do we got? Actually, I'm curious. So if I finalize here and then my free turns expire, do I go to Wolf or do I go to Taurus Wolf? Like, do I stay multi-noised after exiting finalize? I don't actually know this. Yeah, so this is actually not bad. Wide Wave is gonna do a lot. That's 600. Don't know if I can ever land a hit with Squall on this guy, but maybe. Maybe if I draw it as the first card. Straw's alright, but it's actually nothing amazing. So I'm probably gonna finalize. I don't know, like, realistically, I might be able to get him within the free turns. Because this is 600, this is a lot, and this is decent for building noise. I don't think it's worth being greedy here. I think, I keep getting told by Rish that I'm too greedy on my finalizes usually, and honestly, from this playthrough, I feel like in Black Ace, the higher level finalizers are actually not that good. You just start getting the draw clogged up with a lot of mega cards and big banks that aren't actually that good because they don't get boosted by the lock-on thing. I don't know how it is with Red Joker's finalized folder, but I feel like past like level 4 or 5, the finalized folder kind of worsens sometimes. I think Bushido exits the rotation at some point. I'm probably just gonna do this. Ooh, nice. Ah, but he dodged. He dodged, okay, he dodged the White Wave, which is unfortunate, but we gotta counter it, and we got a Blackened Galaxy. So even though I have, you know, permanent lock on, he likes to flee. He's currently gravitied. If I can just land these two, I'm safe. Or if I just do Wide Wave and then Meteor Light, that'll do it. Okay, nice! Wow! He's dead. Easy, no hit! No hit Jack Corvus Omega. And we get a noise. Great! Okay, wow, nice. That's one of those out of the way. That's the 8th Omega piece that's available in the game. Cool, cool, wow. I'm so glad that I went that one transition to check for Omega music. That is fantastic. Okay. Let's go to Speak 'em All. We still have to look for Queen Virgo. And now, whenever we do get Omega music on Planet FM Astro Waves, there's a chance that it'll be Jack Corvus again, but we just have to deal with that. I was actually very worried about how that fight in particular was gonna go, because I got bodied by Apollo Flame Sigma in last stream. So I was worried about that, but we just do it like that, easy peasy. Come on. This should be the hurt selling the store move. Mega deal, I get it. Okay, that's still not the lost. So let's see. Zenny. Oh my god, wait, I don't have Zenny Finder! I never bought Zenny Finder. Oops. I know exactly where that is. It just never occurred to me to get Zenny Finder, because yeah, you don't really need it. Echo Ridge. Yeah, it's 6,000. First ever casual play of a Star Force game to not get Zenny Finder. Like, obviously Card Finder is way more integral, but still, it feels silly. Great. I think it was around the left side somewhere. I think it was this guy. Yep. Oh man. Okay. Still missing something else. Apparently I'm missing quite a few that I just forgot entirely. Aqua Fang I definitely saw in the rotation. Quick Ring I have. RF Claw. Teacher's Desk. Wave Noise. I don't think I have that. I don't have the Rockman and Forte Claw. So I guess that's also Echo Ridge. You can go in there? Was it is that a noise wave in the teacher's desk? I forgot that existed. We don't go there in Crimson Dragon SP. I guess this also only opens up later, because otherwise you'd be able to go here right at the start of the game. And you're definitely not. Podium Noise. Ah, there we go. That's the last one. Alright! Okay, so we've already narrowed it down to just 3 achievements. 6 Omega pieces, Queen Virgo, Omega, and we need to open the gate in Planet FM Astro 2. We're gonna do that next, hold on. That's this one. It's a one-pointer, but I'm still gonna need a lot of chips to throw in the trader for this. So I hope that my idea for this works. Let's see. I can buy attack plus 10s for 130 Zenny. Let me check out, what does TRS say about this? This has rotating stock. Mega Man, Star Force free. Shop locations. Sale items. Let's see, I can buy gravity pluses for 120. That's the cheapest it gets. It's either 130 or 120. Can we buy unlockers for 800 Zenny in here? That's pretty nice. So I'm probably gonna need a lot because I still need to trigger Final Chance a whole 3 times. So I'm going to need a lot of attack plus 10s or whatever. And I'm also gonna need to grind a lot of money in dealer base still. Because one pull is 10 cards. Oh great, I'm broke! 0 Zenny, baby! Alright, well. Time to head to dealer base, I suppose. This is gonna be a while. Where's the shortcut to Noise Wave 2? Was it this? Yes. Thank goodness all the noise waves are interconnected. I'm probably gonna fast forward the grind a little because it's not very interesting. I'll play some music over it. It's just we pulse in at the wave station near the end and grab the single GMW over and over again. Now unfortunately this game does not have millions, so we're also gonna be getting other things. Which I suppose helps in, you know, feeding the card trader. This is the best part of the Crimson Dragon SP run that we don't actually do in the Crimson Dragon SP run. Maybe with a new route. Maybe if Rish ever does a run with the Metena punching route that was proposed. Because I think it's probably faster and more optimal. You would still need to grind in Noise Wave 4 a little for Malwizard 3. So you probably do Zenny grinding there until you have that. Maybe that and Warrior Soul. But eventually you would move to Dealer Base for Zenny grinding because it's much more efficient. The main problem with the punching Metena's route is just gonna be that it's ridiculously boring. We already spent over an hour just punching Metenas, and that's with us routing in encounters and like forcing extras everywhere. Currently on average you have to do 100 Metena encounters at the end of a run. And in the new route it's probably more like 400. Which is scary. Yeah. Can someone just please find a way to skip that damn door? Man. That door, if that door didn't exist, Crimson Dragon SP would look so different. It's unbelievable. I really want Starforce 3, not quite DX, that's just the doors gone. Imagine how many hours we could save. Well, probably not that many. But it would be at least like 3 hours off the run, I think. Because we can actually cloak her stuff. And we don't have to force any extra encounters anywhere. Or that, I guess. Wait, but no, you can't do that because fighting Crimson Dragon SP requires Giga Complete. And there's already a door in Black Hole Server 2 that requires beating Crimson Dragon SP. I am actually interested though. Rish said at one point he was gonna do a playthrough where he was like looking at the RAM values for encounters. And I would be very interested to see that because I'm fairly certain that there are some encounters that we don't think counts as encounters for the game, but actually does. In particular, I believe from my personal, how many runs have I done? Like 3 or 4 full Crimson Dragon SP runs. See, there we go. That non-boss warning encounters actually do count towards the battle count if you beat them. I've been like very consistently off about 20 to 25 encounters on my counting. And I feel like that would about match up. In the last run that I did, I was very, very conscious of tracking my encounters. And still, I went at 475 and the door immediately opened. So I'm fairly certain there's some misassumption that we're making about what counts and doesn't count as an encounter. I'm not sure about like bosses, those probably don't count. But I think random warning battles might. I'm gonna miss the Noise Wave for Zenny grind a little on the basis of there's actually a decent amount of strategy involved. Because you want to be getting the triple noise reward every time too, and there's actually a decent amount of finesse that goes into it. There's some really cool encounter setups, like if you specific encounters if you draw 2 Bushidos, you can go for a counter hit and then hope that off the counter hit you get another Bushido, which will extend the range of your second Bushido as well. And then you can do a double delete still and get an S. Things like that. Or just, you know, randomly getting really powerful stuff. Like, I think the last 2 runs that I did, I got Impact Cannon in some way or another. Pyro got Giant Axe off of the grind, I remember that. And she saved a ton of time over me with that. Giant Axe just annihilates all the encounters with 300% noise. There's a lot of fun wackiness to be had there. There's a lot of potentially good cards. I remember getting a Drill Arm X, a Madfire X. Those can be useful. A lot of Muramasas. I think my Warrior Soul to Muramasa and Extinction Meteor code is actually quite good. Because I think last run that I did, I got several Warrior Souls, but no Muramasas or Extinction Meteors. So the game's been very kind to me on that front. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of money. I'm just gonna start playing my own music here. Fast forward this a little. Yo, what's up, Beebler? Welcome. I'm fairly sure that this is the most efficient way to grind cards for the trader. if you really want to. Because, what I was thinking about doing initially is just like regging Simcoe in Memorial Tree for noise rewards, because you would get free cards every battle. But then I later realized, like, you know, if one card is 130 Zenny, then if we get 1,300 Zenny from a GMW, that's effectively 10 cards at once. We just have to empty out the stock a bit. Yep. I never actually finished La Mulana, shamefully. I started it on stream 2 years ago. I did 2 streams of it and I never went back. And I think at this point, if I were to go back, I wouldn't know where to go or what to do. I would have forgotten everything. So I don't know if that project is ever coming back. I think if anything, probably is like an off-stream project just in a casual VC. Something that I also really should start on is I was gifted both the Apollo Justice trilogy and the Ace Attorney Investigations collection for Christmas by Neef and Phazon, and I really want to play those. Maybe I'll get a start on that tomorrow. Actually, I do have something else to do tomorrow, but I might be able to make a couple hours work. I don't want to just like, you know, there's a lot to chew through all those games, so I don't want to just leave it sitting on the back burner, because I really want to be thankful for getting those gifted. Ideally, the 2 would be there as well, and anyone else who cares. It's definitely not going to be a stream thing, that's going to be a casual VC thing. I guess I should like ping them and ask them when would be good for them. Getting Zenny from this is a lot nicer. I don't actually know what the odds are if it's, It feels like it's about 6 and 8 for Zenny. I don't know if that's true or not. But it feels nicer than the grind in Noise Wave 4. So I would be all on board if we were to do this. Actually, no, it can't be 6 and 8, because it's what? Mutech 1, Bushido 2, and HP plus 200, 290? There might be another one in there. We are making a lot of money fairly swimmingly though, which is nice. I just don't want to end on this achievement, you know? This is a 1-pointer and it's just some random gate in Planet of Astro 2. I would like to end on get 6 Omega pieces. Well, the actual end of the stream is probably going to be on Crimson Dragon Sigma, because I do have all 8 title screen stars on this file now. And I've never done Crimson Dragon Sigma by virtue of that requiring the event cards. Or, no, Crimson Dragon Sigma requires the AJ icon, I think, which requires online connectivity. Which is why I only have 7 stars on my main file, and I've never done Crimson Dragon Sigma. It's cool that this set gives you a chance to actually do everything the game has to offer. You just start with the AJ star, and then you get the event cards in your inventory too, so you can do Queen Virgo and Jack Corvus Omega. Probably gonna go to 100k. I don't know if that's over preparing or not. But luck is a pretty cruel mistress, and I've not seen Final Chance at all yet. And then afterwards it's just gonna be mainly about finding the remaining Omega bosses. There's one of them that I've beaten. I don't even remember which. One of the regular ones. And combined with Jack Corvus and Queen Virgo, that'll get me to 3 Omega pieces. So I need 3 more. Out of a possible spawn of a possible pool of 6 more. Now, the unfortunate part is that I can't easily fast forward a Mega Boss grinding because I do need to listen to the music. I could fast forward and just leave the music on, but that would be horrible because sped up music with fast forward is a horrible cacophony. You don't really want to listen to it. So I guess we'll do it as normal, as God intended. I'm gonna become the largest stockpiler of attack plus 10 and paralyze plus. Watch me go to the stock markets. So glad they got rid of the wave change animation. It was kind of cool to have, but this is so much nicer. Watching that animation every time a pawn pulls in got a little annoying eventually. Ever get any unlocker in the pipes? I do. A random thought that I had. The great thing about this is, like, even if we're not getting Zenny, we're still getting cards to throw in the trader. Technically at a 1 in 10 for 8, but hey. Okay, 100,000. Let's go back. The free Omega Piece gate is also here, but I can't open it yet because I only have 2 Omega Pieces. Okay. We love Rockman and Forte. Can you believe Rockman and Forte was my first classic Mega speedrun? Back then back then I was grinding that game pretty hard. I even got into a couple of relays for it very, very early on in my Mega Man speedrunning career, because they just never had enough players for Rockman and Forte, and I think even to this day, Rockman and Forte and Mega Man 8 are always hurting for players. It's definitely a rough game if you don't know what you're doing, but it can be fun if you are currently very, very deep into it, and you know the strats, you know your backups. But it's a really, really punishing game as well. The fact that you have to play at low HP for a lot of it makes it very, very difficult. You can lose a run at any time from random bad patterns. I need to go buy Big Wave first and buy more cards. Yeah. Ice Wall is really, really cool in that game. Not just for the zips, but some of the movement that we do with it is really nice as well. Okay. Oh, wait, there's Recup 10s for 50 Zenny? I didn't even see this. Wait, am I blind? Wait, no. Wait, this isn't listed. Which one is this? Mini Grenade Ear Spray. Wait, huh? This stock for the sale box isn't listed on T-Res, what the hell? I guess there's more than free stocks. Surge Eyes for 500 too. That's quite nice. Wacky. Yeah, no, the stock is rotating. It does say as much on tiers, but the set isn't included. This is made no mention of. Which is interesting. Alright, I'll buy all of your Recup 10s. Actually, King Stage 2 becomes less of a menace the more you do. King Tank is still very annoying, but like all the movement in the stage is basically completely scripted in a very nice way, actually. Sometimes I feel like the most menacing thing about it is like the final boss is like, you need to hit the King Zip on King himself. You need to not soft lock. I nearly soft locked myself in a relay once. That was scary. And then Jet King Robo, you either take really safely and slowly, or you try and do it at low HP and you probably get bombed on and he does 1,000,000 damage. But like King Tang is annoying, but you can take it slowly and actually, you know, it's not too horrible if you use Remote Mine. And King Jet, like the second one's really easy. Just drop a couple spread drills on it. King Stage 1 is arguably a lot scarier. Because of the goop waterfalls weighing you down over scary pits. And then a Tedamino Proto, if you're on low HP, can be very scary. You need to juggle that copy vision at the platform. I think probably the most scary part, but also like, I don't know. I love and hate the third King stage because it's a constant juggling of like, you want to be at really, really low health for the bosses for counterattacker to trigger. But then in between sections, you usually want to heal out of it so you can do more damage boosts. Or just like get through safer. Like if you're juggling between like near death and like wait, no, that's not a chip. And just like normal gameplay. And it's very, very scary. Sometimes you'll be in a situation where I guess I'll just go to Waza right now. Sometimes you'll be in a situation where you'll have to get into counterattacker damage by slamming directly into a boss, and you are left with like 1 or 2 HP. There's some decision making you can make as well, which bosses you feel like you need counterattacker for. Not all of them I will necessarily, if I'm not in counterattacker entering the boss door, I'll necessarily damage myself down. Like Burner Man, I think is you know, he's fast enough to do without counterattacker. This is a nice bonus if you have it. But it's always so scary. It keeps you on the edge of your seat the entire time. Let's see if we can get anything cool here. I remember my normal playthrough was also fairly lucky about this. I didn't have to grind many cards for this, if any, by the end of the playthrough. I mean, admittedly, I was doing, grinding encounters in Memorial Tree because I wanted to get the ability programs on some noise changes. So I had a lot of cards going into this, because I did, get free noise rewards every time with Syncook X. I think when I got Taurus Noise in Planet of MS for free, I just, next thing I took that to Memorial Tree and grinded out for Super Armor. Because I really wanted that ability wave. And then eventually I got Wolf Noise, and I was able to have Wolf Noise with Super Armor, which is super great. Taurus Noise with Fast Gauge or Wolf Noise with Super Armor are probably like the strongest noise changes in this game. Unfortunately, I have no new cards to gain from here because I'm Standard Mega and Giga complete. We've done everything in the game at this point. Well, practically everything. My finger is gonna get sore from pressing A all this time. Buying cards, throwing cards away. In hindsight, I really don't think I was over-preparing. I think this is exactly what I was expecting. What's the chance again? I remember Prof documented chance for special start chains and final chains. It's probably somewhere on T-Res. Or in Space Bin. When in doubt, go check Prof 9 Space Bin. Oh, star chance. Take a chance, chance your luck. Damn. So you need to win a check. I think it's like a 1 in 16 check every trade you do. The trader has a chance to go into star chance mode. And if you put up the card you get, then the trader has another 50% chance or something to go into final chains. And that's what we're after. It does also specifically need to be an SP trader. One of these for 10 cards. Okay, well, back to Big Wave. I'm fresh out of cards. Yup! Let me look up the odds. Let travel. Where's Profine's paste bin? Star Force 3. Star Force 3 card trader. After you draw a card, Star Chance has a 1 in 16 chance to occur. If you win a Star Chance, Final Chance occurs. Both Star Chance and Final Chance have a 50% to win. Winning Star Chance or Final Chance draws from list 1 or 2, losing draws from list 7. Normal pulls draw from list 3 for 6. Right. So in other words, whenever you get a Star... It's 1 in 16 to get a Star Chance and then 50% to get a Final Chance. So, in other words, on average, every 32 trades you get a Final Chance. On average, of course. This is coming from the person who famously got Super Vulcan and Neovari in a grand total of 19 pulls during a really, really long and fun race. Which was just awesome. That is over double odds, because the expected is 8 pulls. How I wish that had happened literally any other time. Oh well. The race was actually fairly close to entering Bugfrack grind. But then, the incident happened. Kamari got both in 5 pulls for the record. Which is very unfortunate. Kamari was always going to win the race. From the very start, he was going to. But still, I think it's very unfortunate that I had to spend, like, an extra hour and a half, probably, grinding bug cracks. Still haven't watched every really, really long and fun VOD. I didn't catch the tail end of the TTOD 100% run. I think I caught the first 10 hours or something. But then I never actually finished watching, and there's probably some others that are cool to see that I missed. Ow, my arm. Okay, I need to slow down. This is starting to hurt a bit. Maybe the double finger, or the double hand mash even, will be better. If you think this is riveting content, then just wait until we have a Mega Boss grind. That is going to be peak gaming. I guess I'll start with the top trader this time, why not? Maybe it'll be nicer to me. So I'm using both of my thumbs now. I suppose this is alright. Imagine the reason that they just put 3 10-card traders right next to each other here is, because in the previous games there was always just one. I think there are usually 2 10-card traders, one of which appeared in the main game near the end, and one of which is post-game only. And in most of the previous titles, you could, you know, there's just a best card trader or chip trader, the one that only appears in the post-game. Oh, but here's, there's 3 that all appear at once, right next to one another. Yay. Oh, wait, that was that was a success, nice, okay. That's 1. Yay. It's fine, we just have to activate the final chance, we don't actually have to win it. Okay. They do have different contents, but only, it's not a huge difference. It's largely like, you know, V3 battle cards, and then on Star Chains and Final Chance you have some megas in there. So we have 1 out of 3 now. Well, maybe? Eyes emoji? Damn. Too bad. Another fun fact about my my old classic Mega speedruns is that my oldest come on. Okay, 2. We're in final chance. Long sword. I keep losing final chance, but it's alright. My oldest classic Mega Man PB is the most recent game, Mega Man 11. That one I grinded to hell around release. I even remember the Twitch Rivals event that was held. I was actively grinding away at that game. I remember when they held the Twitch Rivals event for Mega Man 11, that's when the whole shoot bounce balls in Wily 4 thing became a huge running gag. I remember specifically that event because I was working on my Magmammal free entry when that happened. That was over 7 years ago now. That's crazy. And my PB is still from those days. I would never be able to reach that level of play again these days. 11 is such a high skill ceiling game. Some of these are actually pretty expensive. I'm gonna buy Attack plus 10 Imperial. I'll just quickly... Wait, what? There was limited stock on that? Okay. Strange. We only need to activate 1 more final chance. So maybe with the Attack plus 1... Attack plus 10s and Bears, I can actually do it. God, imagine an Attack plus 1! Oh, that would be bad. Finally. There's like nothing that would benefit from it. Even like the largest multi-hitting chips. Millikick gets Attack plus 24. Well, they should have brought back the most peak chip, normal plus 50. It'll actually probably be pretty good in combination with a couple of the things in this game. Imagine Mad Vulcan X with that. Imagine, is Dread Laser normal? Or does Dread Laser have an element? I think Dread Laser is normal, right? Sorry, Justice Laser. I don't know that much about Red Joker. But I know that Dread Laser is very potent for attack buffs. To the point where having a lot of fire cards in your folder is nice, because you can use them for attack plus 10. Okay, I guess we'll try the bottom trader. Games play. Oh? Maybe? Come on. Take a chance. Chance your luck. I think that's it, right? Yeah, we're in final chance mode. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of chips left over. Whoops. And I gotta recover. I didn't win any of the final chances. Great. But we should be able to open that gate now. I also, while I'm here, I really need to buy some cloakers. And I do have some money to spare now. That should do. Okay, let's check this out. And then after we're gonna go hunting for Queen Virgo Omega. That's the next one on the list. I think the way to do that is just gonna be, like, pulsing in and out and walking to Planet of Master free repeatedly. I was thinking about, like, using Black Hole Server and, like, going into Black Hole Server, exiting, going back free to 1, and then going 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it's worth it. Because of the way that Omega bosses work, and the way that they check for the last 2 areas you've been to be unique in order for even to give you a chance. If you were to do Planet of Master free, Black Hole Server 1, Planet of Master free, you wouldn't actually even get an Omega boss check on the second FM Master free. Alright! And so what you would be doing is 1, 2, 3, which all get checks. Black Hole Server 1, Planet of Master 3, which doesn't get a check, and then you would be receiving additional checks on 2 and 1 again. I think at that point it's faster to just pulse out and in again. Plus Poison Panel 250. Because the path isn't really that long, it's just Noise Wave 4 and Noise Wave 6. The actual passage through Planet of M Astro 1 and 2 is pretty long, but there's nothing you can do about that. Great, so we got a Silver Meteor and a Poison Panel 250 for our efforts, alright. 2 achievements left. I'm just gonna save the video game. So now we're just listening for 1 in 32 Omega boss music. And then there's a 50% chance that it'll be Jack Corvus and a 50% it'll be Queen Virgo. And hopefully it's Queen Virgo. Can happen on any Planet of M Astro Wave. I wonder if Cloaker's, I don't think I can actually Cloaker the encounters in Planet of Master Wave, right? Can I? I'm not sure, because I think I'm not guaranteed to first turn run, so I don't think this actually does anything. I suppose one nice thing about Planet of Master 2 is, should you get a warning encounter, no you don't actually. You can cancel it using the dash pounds over and over. This is where I wish escape was still a thing. The escape chip. Because you would just be able to default it and still run every time. For the other Mega Bosses, I do have methods of checking areas continuously without getting any encounters. This is just the one where there's not really anything you can do. Unless you just want to keep checking FM Master 1 over and over again. I guess you could also, what you could theoretically do is, you can use Black Hole Server to just repeatedly check Planet FM Master 3 again without an encounter, or sorry, 2 again without an encounter. If you go Black Hole Server, FM Master 3, FM Master 2, FM Master 3, Black Hole Server, and then repeat. Because you wouldn't actually get a unique check on 3 ever. It's always within your last 2 areas. But you would be able to do FM Master 2. The path from Black Hole Server to FM Master through FM Master 3 is short enough that you never get an encounter. So I guess you could do that. I don't know how efficient that is. Because you're getting 1 check every minute? Half minute? I'm actually not sure. It's probably actually not that bad. I don't know how many checks per minute I'm getting here with this method. Because I do have to go through Noseway 4 and 6, and I have to, you know, it takes a while to go through 1 and Planet FM Master 1 and 2. But I am receiving a total of 3 checks every time I do the whole trip. I don't know, maybe the other method's actually worthwhile. Be a bit annoying music-wise, maybe. Yeah, I might actually be spending more time on all these encounters than I'm gaining by checking extra areas. Oh god. Just because I'm not guaranteed to first turn run. it takes way too long to traverse Planet of Master 2 in particular. I don't think this is actually too efficient. So I will probably just do the black hole server method. So we're gonna be hearing a lot of the first 5 notes of Black Hole Server theme. We're just gonna be doing this, and we go back to Astro 2. And if it doesn't have the music, we turn tail and go and enter Black Hole Server again. Great, who's ready? This is definitely the most awesome content on Twitch you could be watching right now. Can't imagine anything that's more exciting, especially not with AGDQ 2025 currently being live. Surely that can't possibly be more interesting than walking in and out of Black Hole Server. I think I caught the opening run of AGDQ. That was pretty cool. I've always wanted to go myself, but it's so far. Okay, the longest I've traveled yet, the farthest. And I don't really know. This year wasn't looking very good for it. I'm gonna go to BSG next month. Taking both in this year with a couple of other things in mind seemed unrealistic. But one day I really do want to go. If I do go, it's probably going to be an AGDQ, if any. Oh! Whoa, 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 hello, hello. Okay. 50% chance for Jack or Tia. Come on. Oh my god, it is Queen Virgo, okay. Wow, nice. Queen Virgo Omega. Okay. Hopefully she isn't too fast. I should still be able to land quick counter at some point. Okay, 620 noise. That should give me a good finalize. Queen Virgo is just easy to counter hit. To her unfortunate demise. Sword Fighter. Wow, this is an interesting draw. I guess I should take this. Flash Strike might kill. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Nice! Easy peasy, no damage. That's the 2 special Omega bosses that only show up if you have the event cards. Okay. 1 achievement left. So now it's a matter of getting 3 more Mega pieces. So let's go to Ecourage. Yep, there she goes. So the first method I have is the following. We're gonna start from the roof of the school, and we're gonna walk down into Echo Ridge, with a little stop along the way. So in case anyone was still unclear about the Omega Boss mechanics, here's the rundown of it. Every time you enter an area that is not equivalent to the last 2 areas you visited, you have a chance to receive the Omega Boss music. You know, the scary music that's all menacing. And then you have a 6 in 16 chance of receiving an Omega Boss encounter. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pulse in on Roof. And I'm going to pulse into Sprinkler CC. Once I exit Sprinkler CC, my last 2 maps will have been Roof and Sprinkler CC, which allows me to get a check for Omega music on the Science Club floor, as well as the main hall, as well as the outside of Echo Ridge. So I'm getting free checks every time and no encounters. The only area that's long enough to possibly give me an encounter check is Roof, and that's why I enter this comp right here. You know, in addition to it giving me an extra check on Science Club floor. Because if I just went straight from the roof to here, this area could not possibly give me Omega music, because I haven't visited 2 areas yet. Omega bosses are available any time after beating Spade Magnes, I'm pretty sure. So really, really early in the story. I remember on the Team BN channel, I got Omega boss music walking up to the roof, in the part where you have to escape to the roof with Sonia after Spade Magnes. It was like immediately after. And I've gotten it several times during Crimson Dragon SP runs. I also got it. I once got a Club Strong Omega during an any % run, and I beat him. I let him show up, and I beat him mid-run. It was quite good. Yeah, that was alright. You weren't there. I remember. That was fun. I think I probably still have a clip of that somewhere. The good old times. Now I'm here, it's 2025 and I've speedrun all the BN and SF titles. Next is Legends, but I haven't played all of them yet. I need to talk to Pyro about doing Legends 2 soon, because I do want to get started on that. I was talking with Kit, and we wanted to like grind the Legends games together a bit this year. You know, I was really looking forward to that. So I need to talk to Pyro about actually doing the casual for Legends 2, so I can start doing that. Really? My PB has Libra Noise. My Starforce free any % PB gets Libra Noise and wins the run with it. That run was very interesting. What pulled that run back is the good Meteor server, I remember. It was like the best Meteor server I've ever had. I just pulled it all back in the final split. Libra Noise isn't actually horrible. I would almost, honestly, I think I would take Libra Noise over Cancer Noise. Because Libra gets the +10 to fire, which actually does matter here and there. And Meteor Light isn't as strong as Dino Wave, but it hits for iframes, and I feel like in the any % speedrun... Hello! That's more relevant. Like, there's one thing you're gonna be hitting with Dino Wave, and that's Jack Corvus. Okay, who is it? Cancer and Libra is just not anything you want to see in Black Ace. Outside of Crimson Dragon SP, where you really want to see them as your first noise change, because the first noise change needs to be ditched. Yeah. Alright, who dares? It's Wolfwoods. Okay, this one I certainly don't have yet. Wolfwoods Omega is a tough one. Let's see how this goes. Because this guy's ridiculously fast. Nice. Ooh, interesting. Probably gonna take the top row. I think if I'm serious and he can't do that much, he can send the shockwaves at me, but... Let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty good hand. Gotta say. The windy attack on both rows for noise building is nice. Oh, well, never mind. we're working with zero noise. Alright, sure. Alright, serious, kill him. He's just gonna be standing right in front of me this entire time, won't he? This is a hand. 3 windy attacks. I suppose this isn't too bad, actually. So, this makes him pretty free to hit. Alright! That's Omega piece number 4. Cool, cool! Yeah, this is going pretty well, I have to say. Yeah. The rewards I've gotten from the Omega bosses aren't too special so far, which is exactly why I grinded Rogue ZZ that long. I knew I wasn't really gonna be getting anything good from those random fights. It took me so long. It took me like 2.5 hours to get free Sword Fighter X off of... What the hell? Off of Rogue ZZ, but I knew it was worth it. What the hell? It's 1 in 64 to get the music on 2 unique previous areas. Wait, before I do this, I should obviously de-energy. Okay, who dares? You can get repeat Omegas, so... Yeah, well, you don't actually need to save, because if you die, quote-unquote, die to an Omega boss, it just puts you back in the wave world with 1 HP. You don't get a game over screen, but still. Who dares? Oh, it's you again. I can't run! Okay, I guess we're doing this. Very well, challenge accepted. Yeah. That part was very important, in case it was literally anyone else. Oh my god, a pull of flame on Wolfwoods. Pretty good. I need him to move somewhere where I can actually hit him with Squall. Yeah. Not like that. Okay, thankfully, I'm actually having a fairly easy time with these. That is quite nice. Easier than anticipated. But it's, you know, it's all luck of the draw? What the hell? Okay, never mind. How did nothing hit? Well, Apollo Flame killed this man. I have no noise now, so I won't get any special rewards. Wolfwood's V3, yay. Alright, while I'm here, let me open the 1 Omega Piece Kit. Huh. I thought I had a safe hit with Skull Arrow. Okay, so for 1 Omega Piece, you get... Fast Aura 600. Not worth it over Fast Barrier. You can get Fast Barrier for 5, I think. And Fast Aura is just the same, except it negates any damage less than 100. Interesting. I thought I wanted the Skull Arrow first because the travel time's longer. But I suppose not. Skull Arrow is something that I don't generally pick in the Black Ace Finalized folder if I don't know that the target is currently in the back row and will be staying there for a while. I thought I had him with the wolf being there. Skull Arrow is a very awkward card. I guess it can be useful for counter-hitting Apollo Flame. That was theorized for a bit. Yeah. Man. Pyro and Rich were discussing sidelock strats for Apollo Flame and Jack Corvus. Where you can, if you count the movements right, then sidelock is actually technically like a free counter hit with a card like Bushido on those bosses. And Apollo Flame is quite important to raise your rank. But I really don't like sidelock. I'm a Diaglock player all the way. I feel like using sidelock on anything that's like not those specific use cases is just like horribly awkward. I know Rish actually doesn't like Diaglock either. I think he just likes the normal one. But Diaglock has barely any disadvantages over the normal one. It's just, funnily enough, Diaglock is a bit of a misnomer. It should be called Circle Lock. Because it actually takes away the extended diagonal lock-on lines. Instead, anything that's like in the 2x3 area in front of you is locked on automatically. Which I really like. But Rush prefers the diagonal further away. Like if you're standing all the way on the left, locking all the way on an enemy on the right diagonally. That's not possible with Diaglock. But to each their own. I don't think they've actually used it in their runs. It's not like there's any way to check on Rish's run because that's lost to time. And so I remain the official Crimson Dragon SP World Record holder. Knowing that Rish had a sub 10 at some point. But yeah. You know, that technically means that Diaglock strats are world record strats. There's a lot of unoptimal things in my 10-30-10. But hey, world record. By technicality. Yeah, we'll probably need to race him to get him to do that. Honestly, I'd be down. I mean, it's a fairly easy category for me to pick up. I just need a free to. I definitely wouldn't beat him. I think there's still too much, like, paperwork to do with the Metana punching route, though. Looking at the RAM values for encounters, you probably want to do that beforehand. What's Frisch been doing lately? Is he still doing BN2 single segment? Don't think I've seen much of him. The notes are on the Team BN notes tool. Brish's updated Crimson Dragon SP is the one that has all the stuff from Brish, as well as mine and Pyro's additions and changes. Oh, on vacation, I see. Very well. He is excused for the time being. We could get the whole squad together. No, it's really hard to coordinate. Like, God, there's few things in this world more difficult than coordinating a 12-hour race between people in 4 different time zones. I remember we somehow barely got it to work, kind of, last time. And then Pyro started suffering technical difficulties and had to drop out. And I don't think you finished the run properly either. In the end, it was just me and Rish. It's really, really difficult. Because, like, someone's gonna have to bite the bullet and, like, start at midnight or something. Or end at, like, 5 in the morning. And I personally, I don't do well at those hours. For me, it's less about how long a run, like how long it's already been a run, and more about the specific hours of the day. Like, during the co-op paper fun that we did, where I was doing Color Splash and Origami King, when I started, like, 1, 2, 3 hours in, it was like the dead hours of the night, and I felt awful despite the run, like my portion of the run, barely having started yet. And when I was like 15 hours in, near the end of Origami King, it was like afternoon, and I felt perfectly fine. I could have gone on for another 6-8 hours. Yeah, fair. It's not for everyone. We need to get Kelios back. We need to get all the OGs in here. Who else has done Crimson Dragon SP? I think Kai did a run with Noise Mod gear. I don't know if there's anyone else on the leaderboards. I think it's me, Pyro, Rish. I don't even... Do you have a run on the leaderboards? Like, did you ever finish one? I don't actually know. I think it's mainly me, Rish, and Pyro, actually. I know Kelios attempted one at some point, and you were there. I think that's basically it. It's a fun category. It's a really good game. The only thing that sucks about it is the stupid Metana grind. There's a lot of 100% categories that just have a single thing weighing them down. The N6 Beast SP would be a peak category if it wasn't for Bugfrack grind. I think the one that has the least things dragging it down is BN2 4 stars, because Zenny isn't a problem in that game, and neither are bug cracks, because, you know, they're a finite collectible. I put a lot of work into rerouting that one as well. Oh yeah, Yuki did, right, Yuki did the whole... the non-effecta of BN 1 for 6 and then suffers 1 free. I wouldn't be surprised if he'd also done a Crimson Dragon SP at some point. He's done Andromeda Infinity. I know that. I think Rogue SX has only been done by me, Mabel, and Rish. I don't know about Crimson Dragon SP. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh no, what did you do? Not in the speedrunning scene from most sellers at all. I actually unironically think that Duo Omega is a pretty good 100% in all things considered. The only problem is that it's 18 hours long. But there's actually not much grinding. The bug frag grind is completely painless. And most of the chip grinds are fairly easy. And in the end, like, eventually you just get to a point where you start annihilating everything with air hockey. And it's pretty fun. But you do have to play the video game 3 times, so, you know. Nebula Gray Omega is also not too bad. The bug frag grind with F code is surprisingly pleasant, honestly. Some of the later liberations were definitely tough, but Neovare on Reg helps. Meteormates get magnifying lens early if used back, and it sucks. And boomerang early is cool though. 1.5 hour run. Okay, well that actually doesn't tell me much. Link's Awakening is in a blind spot for Zelda. For someone who has Link in the name. I haven't played Link's Awakening and the Oracle games. I've played most of the other Zeldas. Let's see. I've played 1. I've played 2. I've played OOT, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild. I actually haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, if that says anything. Am I missing anything significant? I don't know, it's always there in the back of my mind, but it's very low priority in terms of, like, compared to other things that I want to play. 90-ish hours, Jesus. Yeah, I imagine that Tears of the Kingdom is at least as expansive as Breath of the Wild, if not more. Breath of the Wild, good god. I think I've sunk over 100 hours into that game, and I'm still, like, in terms of completion, I'm still only probably, like, just over 50% done, if I had to guess. That game is gigantic. My terrible problem with Zelda is that I never really properly finish them, because I get sidetracked on all the quests and items and all the optional stuff. And I want to, you know, do everything in the game before I go and beat it, but then eventually I end up losing motivation and never actually beat the game. I stopped Majora's Mask right in front of the final boss for some reason. I was on the moon with everything, but then I just put the game down because the moon trials were hard and I never picked it back up. That was quite shameful. I need to give Wind Waker another go one of these days. It was really good doing Skyward Sword HD as a stream project, because that, you know, caused me to basically force myself to actually finish the game. Well, I really wanted to pick up Echoes of Wisdom when that released. Well, I wanted to pick it up, but not, like, you know, not at 60 euros. I actually still do want to really pick it up. If I ever see a good deal on it, I probably will buy it, but I don't need it badly enough that I'll pay more than, like, 30 for it, probably. And that might take a while. But Echoes of Wisdom actually looks very interesting. Bazon has said a bunch of negative things about it. About how some things are very easy and there's a lot of one-trick pony echoes, or no, Swiss Army knife echoes that you can use for anything. But I'd still like to see it for myself. Okay, who is it? Don't be Wolfwoods. It's Taurus Fire. I think this one I don't have the Omega piece yet. 3,800! Okay. Goodie. half of that actually landed. No! Oh! I got a counter hit, but I still got hit. He still got the attack off. And then back down to 0 noise. Oh no. Uh-oh. I need some multi-noise or something. Or drawn invis. Uh-oh. This is not good. This attack hurts. We're not doing so hot. I don't know if you noticed. Hold on. I can salvage this. Surely. Maybe. Okay. Hi! How goes it? No! That's annoying. That really sucks. I was hesitating on that sword fighter for a bit. Even after all this time, he's still too strong. I really badly needed to finalize on that second turn to get out of wolf noise. But that hit that he got off on me was quite bad. Yeah, the next one's gonna be Wolfwoods again. I think there's 4 bosses in each set, so there's like 2 sets of mega bosses. It's one of them is like in, you know, in Echo Ridge, in WBG, in Alohaha. One of them is in the Astro Waves in the later areas. Dark Phantom appears in both sets. I think this set is Taurus Fire, Wolfwoods, Dark Phantom, Spade Magnes? And then the other is, I think it's Dark Phantom, Spade Magnes, Diamond Ice, Copstrong? I think that's right. Dark Phantom is the least common in both sets. Ah, man. Taurus Fire might be one of the hardest, funnily enough. Because you're like, haha, it's Taurus Fire, it's the first boss. Well, not in this game, but you know. But, good lord. That and Rage Attack is a thing and a half. And 3,800 HP? Good god. I'm surprised this set doesn't have an achievement for Crimson Dragon Sigma. I wonder why. Because, like, it requires you to do all the things leading up to Crimson Dragon Sigma. It requires you to get the 5 golden title screen icons. And there's an achievement for Rogue ZZ and each of the Sigma bosses. And you have the AJ icons, so you have all 8. but there's no achievement tied to actually beating Crimson Dragon Sigma. I'm not sure why. Like, surely it wasn't considered too hard. I've never done Crimson Dragon Sigma personally, but compared to some of the Omegas, you can just like infinitely refight him too, easily. You don't need to actually invest effort into finding him like the Sigmas and the Omegas. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if you can check the memory values for that, I guess. That'd be the only thing I could imagine. Or they wanted an even number of achievements. But no, I think this set has like... how many? I think it's something like 53? So that doesn't line up. I was waiting for this set for quite a while, because for a long time, Surfers 1 and 2 had achievement sets, but not the most PEEM game. But Urana finally got on it. Must have been... I think at this point it must have already been a year ago. I took a break from Retro Achievements for a while. Before... Hello! Before getting back into it a couple of months ago. Let's see who this is. Yeah, I mean, I have heard a lot of bad things about RetroArch, and a lot of them are very true. I just enjoy replaying old games this way. It's a means to an end, basically. Gives me more incentive to revisit some good games. And there's a lot of, like, there's a lot of bad sets out there, of course. But there's a lot of good ones, too, that make you do some interesting things or figure out things you've never known about a game before. Usually it's just some bad revisions where some horrible challenge stuff gets added in. I don't really like when a set has missable achievements in like long games. And I'm really glad this one doesn't. A lot of sets have like beat X boss with no damage and like beat Spade Magni's V1 without damage. That would be a missable achievement. And I really don't like that in long games. I had to replay Banjo-Kazooie for a missable achievement where, like, there's mutually exclusive achievements. One for not upgrading your health at all, and one for upgrading it all the way. So I had to do 2 playthroughs, and that already felt like a slog. Even though that game is not too long. I think it took me like 8 hours. Alright, who is it? It's, okay, it's revenge time. Oh, this is a draw and a half. I might Bushido and then I might paralyze plus the Bushido and then get spin board off. Because I really need to finalize ASAP. Actually, I can invis here and get out some more damage. What's my finalize folder here? This is actually not too bad, but I'm going to take this turn. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, now I need to finalize as soon as I can. On the other hand, Wing Blight's right there, and I have another Invis queued up. Oh, but this is quite good. The bubble hook into a double elect slash, and there's a blackened galaxy down there. I think I should finalize here. If I do this, he's nearly dead. Actually, if I just need to get a couple more buster shots and then, like, he's dead if I pop the rocket launch. It's wild just how radically some fights can swing, because this is a no damage clear. It's all luck of the draw, baby. Oh, never mind, hold on. It's too early. Don't jinx it. I didn't realize, yeah, duh, of course my noise got reset. It's fine. This should still kill. Now they hit the shuriken. Okay, yeah, okay, GG. Yeah, I almost choked that. It's fine. Nice! Okay, and that's number 5, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna move to the other set now, because here, it's starting to get pretty likely that I get a dupe of some sort. So it's just one more! And then we've mastered the set. Then I'll finish on Crimson Dragon Sigma. So now we get a little bit of a change of scenery, and we get to listen to Astro Wave for most of this. So the method that I cooked up here is, basically, we always take a little dip into the Jason Astro Wave, and then take one of the free destinations from here. So we're gonna be regularly visiting Waza HQ, Echo Ridge, and Alohaha, checking them for Mega Music and resetting our previous areas while doing so. And the paths are each short enough to never get an encounter of. I'm pretty sure Alohaha does have second set still. I think. I guess if I happen to get one in Echo Ridge, it's probably gonna be a dupe, but it's not horribly likely. There's still a chance of Dark Phantom. So yep, this is gonna be the rest of it. So with the new added bosses on the Astro Waves, we only need to get 6 out of 9 Omega pieces, as opposed to 6 out of 7, which is nice. We actually skipped quite a few Omega bosses. I think to get all 7 is pretty annoying because Dark Phantom is such a low chance on both sets. Eventually, I think Dark Phantom was the last one that I got back then, and I just I got several non-Dark Phantom Omegas. It's a long, long grind. And you didn't even get anything for past the 6th Omega piece. And honestly, the rewards for getting Omega pieces aren't even that good. I think the best one is a Quick Gauge, where you can better equivalent by just leveling Wolf Noise. One of them is Auto Lock, which I think is only there in the game. And Fast Aura, which I want to say... Doesn't Rogue Noise give a Fast Aura? Which is probably better. I don't know. But yeah. Most of the rewards aren't worthwhile. There's really not any reason to do Omega bosses. Basically ever. Oh! Hello! Who's there? We're getting fairly lucky today. Hopefully it's like Klopstrong. Yo, what's up, Past?
Looks like I'm running low on health.
Hopefully not! Welcome to our last Omega boss, hopefully. If this is a one that I haven't fought before, then we have our 6th Omega piece. It's Spade Magnes. I don't recall if he was the one that I had done. I guess we'll see. Actually, if I, no, I don't want a multi-noise, because, if I land a counter it, then I can get Elemental Cyclone, which hits for a lot. There's a nice Wolfwood's there, that would do a lot of damage. I'm gonna pass up on this. And a pretty good Jack Corvus. Ow! Okay, take this. Ow. Ooh. These are gonna annihilate him if I can land them. Cygnus is weak to break. I don't know if anything in Spade Magnes' arsenal is considered break, but I guess I wouldn't be surprised. Okay! Let's see, did I beat him before or not?
Access.
Nope! Easy! Alright, that's it! Mega Man Star Force Remastered! 31 hours, 41 minutes, all achievements, 6 Omega pieces, we did it! There's only one more thing left to do. We have to go on to finish what we started. Alright! Oh, 55, okay, so it was a nice round amount, I guess. Alright, I'm pretty happy. We got fairly lucky on Omega boss hunting. This stream's only been going for 2 hours. And we got 5 Omega bosses in that time. Including Jack Corvus and Queen Virgo. And we did the whole final chance 3 times thing. We got quite a lot done in these 2 hours.
Library.
Oops.
Item.
Yo, nice. Thanks for streaking. Oh, that's... Wait, that's Search-Eye, not Cloaker. Ah, the music. It's right in the feels. Alright, it's been a long, long journey. Some ups and some downs, but more ups than downs, for certain. I'm glad I finally got to do all the online and event exclusive stuff. That was cool. And now, one last special surprise that I've never done before in my life, technically, is waiting for me. There's a lot of things here that aren't part of, or, if you're asking, like, what would I have to do for this set, what's not including Crimson Dragon SP, all the R boss 12-second deletions, the gates, the mega weapons, all the Omega bosses, all that isn't including Crimson Dragon SP. There's still technically some things that, you know, we didn't do. Like, we didn't get all 9 Omega pieces as we could, but that would just be boring and grindy, I think. We haven't leveled up every noise change to maximum, or gotten all of them even. But that would also just be annoying and grindy. Like, there's a couple of things you could add to the set, but they're just really, really stupid. I think this is very good the way that it is currently. Alright, so... one last look at the folder. I'm probably gonna default Warrior Soul, actually. Looking pretty good. Of the brothers that came pre-provided with a save file. So much link power. All of our cards. Finally, Moo Barrier. Most useful Giga. All of the messages that we never ever read. Many fairly useless programs I have in here. I still have an HP plus 400 in here? Interesting. And no flash. I just had more link power than I knew what to do with here because of the extra brothers. I could take this off and put the 500 in, technically. I think? Yeah. Not that it really makes a difference. Undershirt 5. Oh, I have a- wait, I have a better float shoe since when? What the hell? I don't have Rogue Nose's Reflect. Rogue Nose has Reflect 50. But I can't get Rogue Nose here because I have brothers. So, you know. Finally, so we're gonna have to equip Super Armor 900. Yeah, there's one email you need to read, and it's Shepard's email for panel format. That's basically it. I never got the cheap fast barrier, I guess. Huh. From Gold Mystery Waves. You equip fast aura for 600. Quite bad. Plus spread shot. Plus wood panel. This is a Fuka noises, I know that. That one's very good. Cosmic Rave. We have all 21 mega weapons. We've deleted all our bosses in less than 12 seconds. And we have 6 Omega pieces. And a lot of noise fracks still, even after buying basically everything. Absorbed? Excuse me? Since when do we absorb Hertzes? Oh yeah, I never set the clear wallpaper. Crimson Dragon SP. Alright. Go back to the title screen one more time, show all the icons, and we should be able to fight Crimson Dragon Sigma. Alright! We've truly done it. Just one thing left to do. I don't actually know how much HP this guy has or how much damage he does, so... oh, I guess I need to heal up. Let's see... Wait, Omega's this forces you to save anywhere. We're gonna watch the opening cutscene here. I deserve this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I'll also have it on my casual save. It's also a homebrew background for the 3DS that I have. It's Kelvin. Alright. Last battle! Right on! Wait, hold on. Isn't 4,500 BSP? Wait, am I wrong? Wait a second. Wait, what was the requirement for Crimson Dragon Sigma? I thought it was just have all 8 stars. Teehee, hold on.
Stop exactly what you're doing, King DDD.
Bosses, where's the bosses page? Help. Appears... Oh, wait! Appears as an encounter in Outer Astral Waves 1 and 2 after obtaining all title screen marks. He's just a random encounter? What? Why? Okay. I mean, sure. What? That's so weird. Just yeah, you know, he's the strongest version of the final boss as a random encounter in a random area. I guess. That's wacky. I completely forgot about this. Okay, well... 2 Outer Astral Wave? Huh. Oops. But that's how you can tell I've never done this before, because I certainly would have remembered. Come on. Okay, I guess let's use a large energy and a cloaker. Yeah, man. Everyone's saying how useless the escape chips are after we got the L button, but really, I still want them back. They have value. Imagine being able to default and escape at this point in the game. Just running away from everything still. Okay, well, so I guess we just look for Crimson Dragon Sigma. So there were, like, I'm assuming like the other Sigma bosses, there won't be a warning. They'll just pop in with the spinning transition when you do find them. Yeah. Nightmares and gravities. What did Gravity have to be one of the viruses with perfect attendance out of all of them? It's literally just Metena, Stream Cancro, and Gravity out of all viruses in the series. Why couldn't they have brought back Foxfu instead? Or Jumbo Hammer? Jumbo Hammer skipped 2, unfortunately. I can see why they didn't bring back Sticky Rain. Or Skellrain. But, you know, you really don't need to bring back Gravity. At least, you know, change it to be Surfer's DX-like. Finally, Copstrong X. Well, this isn't him, I think? Right? Because the Sigma bosses don't have warnings, yeah. Yeah, I just read the page. Crimson Dragon Sigma appears as an encounter in Outer Astral Waves 1 and 2 after obtaining all 8 title screen marks. So this should be fine. If it was Black Hole 2, it would also share with Apollo Sigma. So... Or is that 1? Wait, Apollo Sigma... No, yeah, Apollo Sigma is Black Hole 2. So not only would it share with Sirius V3 and Apollo V3, it would also share with Apollo Sigma. That is way too many high-level bosses in one comp. I will never understand why they made Apollo V3 and Sirius V3 in the same area. When they had, you know, the answer was right there. They have two areas. Put one in one area and put the other in the other area. But no, they put both in both areas for some reason. The recent showcase run that I did for Crimson Dragon SP got incredibly lucky because it got like second encounter Apollo V3 and then it got Sirius V3 as the very next encounter. So I had Mega complete in like no time. At least I highly assume that Crimson Dragon won't have the warning. Just me and the merchant hurts. Yeah, and Wolfozar and whoever else. There's one more somewhere. I keep getting this encounter too, because it's a Hertz encounter. Hertz encounters go for Cloaker. For some reason. Who else is in this area? I have trouble navigating these. Which is why I'm glad that Rich has maps for all of these in the notes. At least I can actually filter all the rest of the encounters here. Oh, it's Cygnus Wing R. How nice to be accompanied by them. And Rogue V3, and Moon Destroyer V3, and Acid Ace V3. Probably Justice Joker V3 as well. No! Stop giving me the warning! Ah. I don't got time for you, Acid Ace. We fought earlier today, I beat you in 12 seconds. Yeah, maybe I jinxed it. Maybe this is karma. Warning! Gomb. Gomb V3. Oh! Okay, there he is. Why is he just a random encounter out here? Okay. There he is! Crimson Dragon Sigma! Alright. How is anyone supposed to figure this out? The game doesn't tell you anything about it. Be awesome if we could do this with a max level Finalize. Maybe we can try and shoot for that. Finish him off with big ultimate power. We need to support use all of these. Especially Jack Corvus, because Jack Corvus can never hit this dude. We're almost there. Oh, what the? I'm almost dead. When did that happen? I'm still not even there. What's in my finalized folder? Yeah, right. Yeah, this is what I mean. There's one standard card in here. I mean, these are relatively powerful, but still. I don't know if Spade Magnes causes flashing. I think this attempt is probably not making it anyway. I mean, like a dramatic turn of events here. Okay, we have 1,000 noise. I swear I moved left. Yeah. Okay, whew. $6,000 health is quite the amount to chew through. Okay, maybe I shouldn't actually go for a max level Finalize. I think that'll take way too long to get. Like, it'll take many turns even with good luck. And I can't just like be a sitting duck all those turns. Oh man, that's really wacky though. Literally just the final boss becomes a random encounter in these specific areas. Yeah. You can counter hit Crimson Dragon, but I'm bad at it. I know Rish does it occasionally. Rish actually like goes for the counter hit sometimes in the scripted phase to get the Blackened Galaxy earlier, but I've never done it. I've never done it on purpose. I don't know when his counter hit timings are at all. Seeing this encounter a lot. There he is. Okay, take two. She's here! Man. Okay, I need to build noise fast. Finalize. You also probably want to really finalize early because he does use the missiles that attack your element a lot. Scholar is actually pretty good on Crimson Dragon. I suppose it feels wrong. But I think I will take this. We are still dealing out a lot of damage. One drawback in Finalize is that you don't have any recovs or invises. I should have added some recup 300s to the main folder, come to think of it. This is not a very good draw because there's almost nothing for me to lock on with you. This is not good. Great. Thanks, Ace. Okay, we're so back. What to do? Gotta build some noise again. Damn it! This is not good. Look, if there's anything I should be dodging, it's the claw swipes. What? Huh? What? Wait, why did that deal no damage? You know, regardless of all the other stuff that happened. Okay, this might actually take a bit. This is more difficult than I anticipated. Need to get lucky and draw my invis and probably add a couple of recovs and maybe a super... actually, a super barrier wouldn't do much. Actually, neither does a recov kind of, because he does more than 300. But, I'm not sure. Actually, wait, no, wait, Super Barrier works differently in this game. This is probably really good. Jack Corvus has got to go. He's not doing anything. We'll get rid of this. So get rid of one of these. Aura also doesn't do much. Holy Panel is probably a good idea. That should improve our odds of winning. Hopefully. Okay, let's fast forward this real quick. Oh, wait, never mind. What the hell? First encounter. Okay, hold on. Took a while to show up before. Okay, this is interesting. I guess this isn't horrible. But I can't draw the Warrior Soul. It means it takes a while to open up its hit balls. Oh, this bottom row is really good. Here. I'm gonna do this. What? Huh? What? Wait, what? Why did you attack the head on the left? What? Excuse me? Oh, wait, did no line play? Wait, what? That's weird. Oh, no. What the hell? Wait, wasn't I at full health just a moment ago? How am I at 1? He didn't even hit me super effectively. How much damage did that deal? I'm scared. This is not good for business. Alright, cool. What? Did anyone see how much damage the heads dealt? Because I feel like it was like 800. Alright. Maybe finalizing isn't actually that great an idea here because I just leave my defenses behind entirely. Maybe for like the end. Hold on, I'm gonna try doing a Kirby voice acting line. Where's the thing? There. It's taking a while to go through. Maybe this is on Twitch's end? It's like continually buffering on my end when I click redeem. That's strange. Alright. Let's find him again. Having a holy panel early on would also be nice, but I don't know if I should default holy panel over warrior soul. Maybe actually. They're both quite important, but holy panel is probably more important. Oh. Yeah, let's see. This is quite a good draw, actually. Oh, I can't, of course. Right, but that's fine. You know, sure. Oh, there's a holy panel, nice. Just gonna continue here. There's my super barrier. This is fine. Ow. That was at least 600, I think. Because I was on the... Wait, no, wait! Grass stains, no! Why does it do that? Okay. That's not good. Why does it affect my holy panel too? Ow. Okay, well now we're at 1,000 noise. Let's see what happens. Oh, but there's a super barrier in that draw. This is not a bad draw, but I will take this for the super beer. Hurricane Dances for 100 is quite something. That's 400 damage, 200 noise. Oh, there's another invis here. Oh. Gemini Thunder, Acid Ace GA, Sword Fighter X. This is actually, man, this is actually not that much damage compared to what I have in my current hand. Like, this is, what? So this is going to be, 60 times 2 times 5, which is 120, 600, plus, I don't know, let's say this is 510, and this is 400. That is a lot, but also this is 800, and this is, 270? And I get an invis for this, so... Oh my god, fire! Hi! Hi, bestie! I'm fighting the really final post-game secret boss. I do have the super beer. I definitely need to kill him and finalize for the swag, but... I'm gonna take the... Jesus. I'm gonna take this turn to, Oh! Nice! Just, use the invis still. Alright, what do I got? Sirius X is here. Meteor Light, Sword Fighter X. Wait, so what's gonna kill? So this is... What did I say? This is 600, right? This should kill. Hurricane Dance is 120 times 4, which is, 480. That's not gonna kill. I think I can kill him with Sword Fighter. And if it doesn't kill, I'll kill with Meteor Light Barrage. Or I could use Hurricane Dance and kill with Meteor Light. The best NFBB in the game! Let's do it. Ha! Meteor Light Barrage! Done! We did it! And we just get a normal reward screen. Acid Ace X! Woo! Alright! That's it! We did it! Crimson Dragon Sigma is down. We have done everything there was to do in this video game. Awesome, the Meteor Light Barrage finish. I always think of, when I see Meteor Light Barrage, I always think of, Risha's, I think it's a sub-alert. Ha! Meteor Light Barrage! Alright, we have done it. Good stuff. Well, that's it. We've gotten every single achievement. We've done basically everything there is to do. Whew, what a journey. That was fun. That was very fun. How many hours did it take? Oh, well, the in-game timer's off, I guess. It said on the mastery it said 31 hours something. So, this is definitely off. It's probably like 32 hours in total. But that was worth it. I'm glad I finally got to experience all the extra bonus content. Queen Virgo Omega, Jack Corvus Omega, and Crimson Dragon Sigma. Wait, what do you mean? As in, like, how Ace is still alive, or what's inferred by that? Do tell. Yeah. Is it just if you get ace, then he says the special line? SF3 has alternate save messages depending on your current purpose? Okay. Huh. Interesting. So, I guess it's still drawing from when Ace was alive. Huh. Oh, wow. You learn something new every day. This game is the gift that keeps on giving. Wait, but no, don't you get that purpose when Ace is already dead from fighting with Joker? You get it like right after, right? Strange. Interesting. Right. Yeah, I always thought so. But that scene hasn't happened yet, like, because Crimson Dragon still hasn't been beaten as far as, like, NPCs are concerned. They're still all standing near Noise Wave 3 waiting for me to go. Wait, in cutscene? I might be forgetting it. Okay, I don't remember that cutscene. I guess it's been too long. Hey Pyro! When are we doing Legends 2? Smiles. I actually really want to get started soon. Now that like all the holiday celebrations are over, things are getting a bit more relaxing for me. And I would really like to start Legends speedruns down the road, so... Smiles at you politely. You have had quite some time to chill out ever since T2ID as well. It's been a while since we finished that playthrough. It's only right. And we still need to do so many things, Pyro. You need to keep that in mind. We don't have all year. Well, we do, but you know. Fair. I guess that's true. That's why I didn't really bother you in the last weeks about anything, because, yeah. Magma on 1.1 and probably a lot of personal stuff. But I would like to start up Legends 2 at some point soon. Anyway. That is it for this playthrough. That's another stream project knocked out. It's been quite fun. We got to revisit nearly everything that I did back in my original playthrough, and then some more. So yeah. Surfer's Free, 100% complete from start to finish. GG's. The next thing to finish is probably gonna be Brothership. I still have that one ongoing. I'm in the middle of chapter 4, I think. I'm assuming that the game has 5 chapters based on the world map. So I don't think we're too far off from finishing that. I'll try and do that soon too. I also want to get started on the Ace Attorney games because they were Christmas gifts. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm glad that things went fairly swimmingly all in all today. We got 5 mega bosses in less than 3 hours. That was quite nice. And then all the other stuff around that still. We still have to do 2 12-second deletions. Pick up mega weapons, get final chance on the card trader, and then do Crimson Dragon Sigma. So I'm happy. Maybe next week. Alright. I will hold you to it. Oh, well, we can talk more in DMs. I will look forward to it. Alright, so, that's gonna be it for this project. Hope you enjoyed watching. I'll probably, do some other Retro Achievement stuff here down the line. I've been doing a lot of stuff offline too, just for myself, which has been pleasant. But we'll probably do something else down the line. For now, I'll finish up existing projects. So next will definitely be Brothership, and then soon enough, hopefully we'll dive into Legends 2. I am very excited for that as well.